And I remember having conversations with my family, friends, and stuff. And I'm looking at some of my old posts and stuff until about 2021 before Corona. I used to invariably from October to November, December have a little bit of cough and cold and stuff, and be under the weather. I remember, and this was obviously because of the pollutants, and basically because of the pollination and stuff like that or whatever. And I've figured out that now that I kind of focus more on positive health, which I've always done, but I've started now paying more attention to what I'm thinking and what am I feeling and what am I absorbing and what am I allowing people to tell me, and what is it that I'm allowing my conscience to kind of accept. I am able to counter, attack that or combat that. And this year I didn't have any cough and cold. And last 2 years, because of pollution and stuff, I had such bad, uh, problems with my eyes and stuff. And, there were certain days I couldn't breathe properly and stuff. And it never ever happened to me. And this year, it's not been that bad for me. So why has it happened to me? It's happening to me because I've actually stopped entertaining any negative or any stuff that instills fear in me. And this is what happens when you follow. When you follow inappropriate content or information online and offline, and you start engaging or spending time in company of people where they are normally talking about illnesses or about stuff which is going wrong and stuff. And this is what the author is also saying, that please don't misunderstand. I'm not suggesting that you deny pain or disease or the fact that you can overcome any illness, but there's certainly nothing to be gained by consistently talking about stuff that is reinforcing suffering and incurability. And we've had so many miracles, spare miracles and stuff, where many people in my Buddhism group have prayed for a lot of people, and many of the ladies and gentlemen have come out of cancer. They've come out of depression. They've come out of some real serious problems and stuff, some liver issues, some spinal concerns and stuff. And I mean, miracles have happened where, because of prayer and sending positive energy and imbibing faith in them, and getting them to understand the spirit has to be strong. There have been cases where even a 70-year-old guy who had like a bad spinal problem, he was supposed to have a surgery that just went away by praying maybe for a month or so. And he was in our Buddhism meeting and stuff. And I don't know what happened, how the prayers worked, but they called off the surgery and they said, we can't find that gap in the spine. So what I'm trying to basically, what I'm basically trying to explain is that, you got to kind of think positive, and health is something which is really important. And following unnecessary information or following or listening to people's issues and problems and stuff, if you're a specialist or if you're a therapist, go ahead, do it. But if you are not having any kind of training, avoid doing that. I'm not saying lack compassion, lack empathy. I'm just saying that sometimes when you're listening to this kind of information or listening to this kind of stuff, it kind of plays on you, and not too many people can deal with it. And you make somebody else's process systems, thinking and outlooks and sad stories and sob stories a part of your system and stuff. So love yourself enough. You have a choice. You can always say no to stuff which is bringing you down and stuff. Stay optimistic, stay positive. This is human life. There are different stages in our life. We go through ups and downs and stuff. But the point is this, that looking at the example of food poisoning, you will understand that if you're feeding yourself and following information and content, even on cassettes or even on radio, even on TV, even on social media, even on Instagram, which is in some way giving you that fear or some way filling you up with disgust and stuff, no matter how many doctors you go to, no matter what you do, you're not going to come out of it. So my ideal advice is that, rather than allowing any language or any thoughts which reinforce suffering or reinforce misery and stuff, start looking at the positive and start focusing on that. Everybody can do it. It's just about some, writing down how you're feeling about it or listening to positive stuff. And I consistently I've been sharing this, looking at my own health concerns and stuff, focus on positive victories and stuff, look at the brighter side of it. This is human life, and human life is unpredictable and stuff. And if you think that only earning monies and only kind of working and everything is going to make you happy, you're sadly mistaken. Happiness is pretty subjective. Say for example, I was not feeling that great, but I was walking in my sector and I saw these little cute puppies and I met a cat and stuff, so it just made my day. So happiness is subjective. That's a different thing altogether. But the point is this: keep your health concerns on number one. It doesn't mean that you get obsessive about your health. It doesn't mean you start panicking around your health and you start thinking that even a small pain or a ache is going to be causing a big problem. Start focusing on the solution. Start talking to coaches. Start talking to health experts. Take 3 to 4 opinions and stuff, and make sure that you have enough research, that you've done and spoken to enough people who have had similar experiences, but focusing only on positive. So this is what's going to help you. Otherwise, that they say the loop keeps playing in your head, and you have to just follow your thoughts, and then you have to let go of the thought that you're not going to get better. The moment you start telling yourself that you're going to get better, you're definitely going to get better. So think about that, and spend your time Saturday, Sunday, prioritizing your health as well. I mean, everybody works, we all work and stuff. So on a weekend, you can always spend some time to party and chill, but to also make health a concern and a priority for yourself, because at the end of the day or the starting of the day, how you feel is important, and health drives everything. You can earn the monies, you can lose the money and stuff, but many a times when health is gone, it doesn't come back. So I'm saying this from my experience and stuff. I'm just trying to tell you that please focus on delicious meals and quality meals and stuff. And if you're getting some bad videos about adulteration and stuff like that, it's not that bad. Everywhere you can choose to be in a good place, in a good restaurant, in a good space and stuff. So overfeeding yourself on videos also doesn't help, and somewhere it plays in your mind and stuff. So get over that. And the best is also to kind of get some nature and get some flowers on your desk and stuff, because that's going to kind of make you think about nature and beautiful things around you and stuff. You can have beautiful flowers which are uplifting, and you can have I shared that yesterday, a beautiful plant. It just lifts me up, because when there's dust or there's no sunshine and stuff, the green color makes me feel really awesome and amazing. So these are these little tips. So love yourself and have a blast. Enjoy yourself and take care. And it's a Saturday evening. Make the best use of it and stuff. And remember, always a balance between work and play. And make play also your work, and make your work your play. And your health is also like that. You're going to play every day. So have fun and enjoy yourself. And thank you so much for your messages and your likes and stuff. And wishing everybody a great Sunday ahead. Bye bye.